I think people underestimate various things, various utilities of set class 734, which tonal people probably know as the ascending melodic minor scale. That's one way to look at it, or some people call it the overtone scale, which I think is very inaccurate, but you have to call it something. Um, what they what tends to be overlooked, and you may be aware of it. Okay, fine, but many people are not. Is that 734 contains two instances of set class 528, and set class 528 is in extremely close relation to a very large number of other pentachords because of its not because of its interval vector precisely, but because of the interval vectors of its subsets. 528 includes two different all interval tetrachords. And so the inversion of 528 also includes two different all interval tetrachords. And 528 and its inversion both occur in 735. What the heck is Josh talking about? Slow down. You can look up the math if you want to. What I'm going to start you with is this. This is an easy transposition inversion of 528. If it doesn't look like rocket science, if it just looks like, hey, it's just kind of a weird, dominant kind of scale or something, that's fine. Good. I'm glad that it looks familiar to you if it does. But it has a lot of potential built into it that might not be obvious to you. If you start taking it apart, you'll find those all interval tetrachords, which are are kind of important. They give melodies a lot of distinct shape. If you take a melody in this scale and you shift it up through this 5-note scale, it will retain a lot of its flavor, but the melodies will they'll do different things in terms of how they refer to 734. Does it matter? It matters. It matters. Play with it enough and you'll see that it matters. Another property though is um, if you are interested in the inclusion of 720, the inclusion of 528 to its complement 728. That is an interesting thing if you enjoy Carnatic music. This is similar to Carnatic. I would put that G and G flat in A where you want it. Those are the two tones that will give you 728. And poke around, you'll find it's familiar to somebody. It has been used a lot. Have you used it?